My dear, it wasn't your face or form that drew me, it was the wild soul behind your eyes. Love doesn't dress in flesh. It whispers in silence only hearts can hear. Your essence shattered my armor long before your smile did. I fell for the storms brewing in your quiet, not the calm surface. The magnetic pull was never skin deep. It was your invisible fire. You moved inside me without footsteps, an invisible echo of truth. I love the scars you hide more than the beauty you show. Your soul's frequency hummed in a language only mine could decode. Attraction is a cosmic dance. Your spirit led. My heart followed. I didn't see your face. I read the poems your silence wrote. There's a universe in your vulnerability that no body could contain. Your heart's shadows pulled me closer than any light ever could. The rawness beneath your surface was my most sacred home. You are a whispered secret between galaxies, unknown, yet deeply known. I craved your truth, not your image. You weren't just a vision, you were a revelation. The pull was from your unseen wounds, tender and unspoken. Your soul's gravity redefined my understanding of love. I found you in places the eyes dare not wander. Your energy was a siren song, dangerous, magnetic, impossible to resist. The beauty that captivated me was the one you never showed anyone. I loved the silence between your words more than the words themselves. You are not what the world sees, but what my spirit recognizes. The pulse beneath your skin was louder than any heartbeat. I was drawn to the wild chaos that made you whole. Your shadows felt like home in a world of false light. Love is the raw, naked truth beneath all appearances. Your spirit screamed louder than your smile whispered. I didn't want your reflection, I wanted the story behind it. The deepest attraction comes from wounds healing in the dark. You are a secret the universe whispered only to my soul. Your pain was poetry, and I read it with reverence. I love the invisible threads pulling us beyond sight and touch. You are the storm I was willing to drown in. The soul's language doesn't need words. It needs honesty. I was captured by your energy before I ever saw your face. Your rawness was a magnet I couldn't resist. The true beauty was the battle scars beneath your skin. You held a universe in your silence, and I was lost inside. I didn't want perfection. I wanted your wild, unfinished truth. You were a cosmic puzzle only my heart tried to solve. Your vulnerability was the flame I chased in the dark. I loved what others feared, the cracks, the breaks, the truth. Your soul bled stories no eyes could ever witness. I was drawn to the essence that transcends flesh and bone. You were the quiet rebellion my heart secretly cheered for. Love's gravity pulled me into the depths of your unseen self. I craved the untold stories your eyes barely dared to whisper. Your truth was a siren song, beautiful, dangerous, irresistible. I loved the tempest hidden beneath your calm exterior. Your soul scars painted a masterpiece no face could show. Attraction is an invisible thread binding two broken worlds. I fell for the fire burning behind your guarded silence. Your essence was a secret garden where I wanted to wander. I didn't need your image, I needed your raw, unfiltered spirit. Your shadows became my sanctuary in a world of illusions. The pull was from the unseen battles that shaped your soul. I was mesmerized by the beauty only broken things possess. Your pain was the language my heart understood best. I loved the invisible scars that made you fiercely human. You are not a face. You are a feeling I cannot explain. I was drawn to the wild honesty hiding behind your eyes. Your soul whispered truths my heart had long forgotten. I love the chaos of your spirit more than calm facades. You are the secret melody my heart always longed to hear. Attraction is the meeting of two unfinished symphonies. Your brokenness became the map I followed to your heart. I didn't love what the world saw, I loved what it missed. Your truth was the gravity pulling me deeper than flesh. I was captivated by the raw pulse beneath your calm. You are a constellation in the night sky of my soul. I loved the silent storms raging within you. Your soul's fire melted my fears like ice in sunlight. I fell for the stories your silence refused to tell. You are a wild poem no one dared to read. Attraction is the dance of two souls craving honesty. I loved the tender chaos only you could create. Your invisible wounds sang songs my heart understood instantly. You weren't a face to me, you were an awakening. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. I crave the imperfect light hiding beneath your shadows. Your soul's secrets were the most beautiful puzzle I ever solved. I fell for the silence speaking louder than words ever could. You are the unseen fire igniting my deepest longing. I loved the truth bleeding beneath your carefully crafted mask. Your essence was a wild river carving paths through my heart. I was drawn to the depth no mirror could reflect. You held a universe in your quiet vulnerability. Your soul's melody was the only song I needed. I loved the wildness your spirit carried beneath stillness. You are the cosmic truth I never dared to speak aloud. I was enchanted by the invisible scars that told your story. Your silent battles became the anthem of my heart. I didn't want your face, I wanted the truth it hid. Attraction is the language of wounded souls finding home. I loved the darkness where your light struggled to breathe. Your essence was the storm I willingly got lost in. I fell for the raw honesty your eyes silently screamed. You are the quiet revolution my soul always needed. The deepest love blooms in places no eyes ever reach. Your soul's silence spoke louder than any confession I ever heard. I loved the invisible fractures shaping the masterpiece of you. You were never just skin and bone, you were my awakening. The unseen battles you fought whispered the truest love stories. Your energy pulled me in before your face ever appeared. I craved the wild truth hiding behind your guarded smile. You are the raw poem written in scars and whispers. Attraction is a sacred wound healing itself in two souls. Your spirit's fire burned away every lie I ever believed. I loved what your eyes dared to hide from the world. You were the echo of my heart's forgotten prayers. The deepest connection is born from the unspoken wounds shared. Your soul's shadow became my only refuge in endless night. I fell for the storm raging beneath your calm facade. Your vulnerability was a secret garden where I found peace. I loved the raw ache beneath your polished silence. You are the untamed wildness that my soul endlessly chases. The pull between us was a silent scream from parallel hearts. I didn't need your image, I needed your wild truth. Your soul scars are the stars that guide me home. I was lost in the invisible threads weaving us together. You are the quiet revolution that shatters my fears. Your pain was a language I was born to understand. I loved the unfinished stories hidden in your eyes. Your essence is a cosmic flame lighting my darkest paths. I fell for the invisible wounds that made you human. Your silence spoke a love deeper than words could hold. Attraction is the sacred recognition of two broken souls. I craved the chaos you hid beneath your calm. Your spirit's truth was a wildfire consuming my doubts. I loved the hidden battles you fought in solitude. You were never just a face, you were my soul's mirror. The rawness beneath your skin was a sacred hymn. Your energy whispered the cosmic secrets of love and loss. I was drawn to the invisible scars telling your story. You are the secret melody playing in my heart's silence. I loved the fierce vulnerability you dared to show me. Your soul's depth pulled me beyond all physical illusions. I fell for the beauty only broken things possess. Your silence was a confession louder than any words. Attraction is the meeting of two unfinished souls craving truth. I craved the wild honesty your eyes refused to hide. Your scars sang the sweetest lullabies to my restless heart. You were the quiet storm awakening my deepest desires. I love the chaos of your spirit more than calm facades. Your soul bled stories no eyes could ever witness. I was drawn to the essence that transcends flesh and bone. You were the quiet rebellion my heart secretly cheered for. Love's gravity pulled me into the depths of your unseen self. I craved the untold stories your eyes barely dared to whisper. Your truth was a siren song, beautiful, dangerous, irresistible. I loved the tempest hidden beneath your calm exterior. Your soul scars painted a masterpiece no face could show. Attraction is an invisible thread binding two broken worlds. I fell for the fire burning behind your guarded silence. Your essence was a secret garden where I wanted to wander. I didn't need your image, I needed your raw, unfiltered spirit. Your shadows became my sanctuary in a world of illusions. The pull was from the unseen battles that shaped your soul. I was mesmerized by the beauty only broken things possess. Your pain was the language my heart understood best. I loved the invisible scars that made you fiercely human. You are not a face. You are a feeling I cannot explain. I was drawn to the wild honesty hiding behind your eyes. Your soul whispered truths my heart had long forgotten. I love the chaos of your spirit more than calm facades. You are the secret melody my heart always longed to hear. Attraction is the meeting of two unfinished symphonies. Your brokenness became the map I followed to your heart. I didn't love what the world saw, I loved what it missed.